Namaskar, I am Captain Prakash Jog. I welcome you all to Career Guidance Lecture to join Merchant Navy. This is lecture number 3, part 3. And here in part 1 and part 2, we had already discussed general fitness, psychological mental fitness of the child. And in this lecture, we are going to discuss more in detail medical fitness of the child. We have already seen during past two lectures why medical fitness is so much important for a sailor. Because first time when he joins the any course, pre-sea course, and thereafter whenever he joins the ship, every time and all the time prior joining ship till age of retirement, the seafarers have to undergo a thorough medical test and they have to be fit. And this medical test, the, the checks goes on increasing as the age increases. And every time all the medical tests and checks are done prior joining ship. And that is why this is most important thing. From where you get these details of medical test and fitness of a seafarer is Government of India's Maritime Administration body is Director General of Shipping, and they are the authority to make the rules for the seafarers, their education and their working on board for Indian seafarers. And you can get information from DG Shipping's website. And DG Shipping's website you can visit this www.dgshipping.gov.in and get the information on yourself also. Then in DG Shipping's website there is a list of DGS approved doctors or medical professionals who can certify whether the person is fit to join the ship or not, fit to join or fit to take up the career or not. And these reference of this medical test and details are also given in training, examination and assessment program, which is in short form called a TEAP, TEAP, and Merchant Shipping Act 1958. So such references you can get from these documents. Aspiring candidates, whether boy or a girl, they should be physically strong and normal human being. They should have weight more than 42 kg and height should be more than 150 centimeters. They should have normal hearing capability by both ears, left and right ears, and all this will be checked during first time joining the pre-sea course and thereafter every time joining the ship. There should be no impediment of speech, means person should not be stammering. His speech should be clear. They should have no disease or impairment of functions of bones or joint. That means he or she should be looking normal. Eyesight of a person who wishes to join as a sailor should be normal. And normal means what? Most of the courses, if you have 6 by 6 eyesight, it is the best. There should be no color blindness. And what is this color blindness? Which is normally not able to be detected unless you go to specialized doctor, eye specialist, and request him specifically for color blindness test. Otherwise, this goes unnoticed. About 8% boys and 2% girls are born colorblind. Born colorblind means they have this genetic defect, and this colorblindness cannot be corrected by any surgery or medication because it is right from the birth. Some doctors may tell you that we will rectify this color blindness, but it is not very much true. You can also do the color blindness test on Google by going to Ishihara color blindness test. And if you have difficulty of going through this test, then you can go to expert doctor, eye specialist, and find out whether your child is colorblind or not. Because if you are colorblind, you cannot join merchant navy in any rank. You cannot be member of that 20 persons team on board if you are colorblind. And if you think that you can do some arrangement with doctor to get certificate that you are not colorblind, but later on if it is detected that you are colorblind, because every time you go on ship this is going to be tested, and if it is detected you will not be permitted to sail on ships. So this is most important. If boy or girl they are aspiring to be candidates for joining merchant navy, you must do this colorblind test to avoid last minute uh, rejection from the field. Your eyesight should be 6 by 6, means without any aid or without any glasses you should be able to normally see everything. This also doctors will give you certificate. But some of the courses like maybe engineers or maybe cooks, 6 by 9, 6 by 12, 6 by 18 may be permitted. That when we will see the individual course eligibility, that time we will do little detailed study of this. But eyesight should be 6 by 6 and no color blindness should be there. These both are the basic hurdles for joining merchant navy. So color blindness is number one hurdle. If you are colorblind, you cannot join. As simple as that. And eyesight 6 by 6. If your son or daughter not having eyesight 6 by 6, it can be corrected by laser surgery. And laser surgery is quite safe. It can be done within uh, 1 hour or so. But this laser surgery should be done after age of 18 only, so that your eyesight is steady and it is not changing, and then you can get this surgery done and no more number will appear as you grow up. The cost of such surgery is about 25,000 for each eye, and it keeps on varying as per your area, city, town. But many places such surgeries are available and they are quite safe to do. So, if your son or daughter is fit in all respect and joins any pre-C course within 6 months, you will find such a difference, and they will look like this, smart and dashing like this within 6 months. So this can be change expected within 6 months after joining as a merchant navy officer or crew. Remember one thing, do not force your child to join merchant navy against his wills and wish, because if you force him, he will not be able to continue, and halfway he will leave the course, which is pre-sea course, or halfway he will go on ship, his first ship, and will not complete the tenure, and he will come back home, and entire efforts will go waste, money as well as time, and sometimes it may be dangerous to the child also. So do not force him, and be only advisor to him. So put him on right path without forcing him, because this education, firstly it is very expensive. Number two, with this education you may not be able to get any other job by showing these certificates. You can get job on ship, yes, but not ashore in any office or any other job. So do not force your child to join merchant navy. Next lecture will be lecture number 4 in this series, and we are going to discuss in detail which stream to choose to join merchant navy. So there are different uh, ranks and different streams. So which stream is best suited to your child, that we are going to discuss in lecture number 4. So please watch lecture number 4 also. Thank you so much for watching the video and your time. Kindly subscribe the channel to get new updates first, and do not forget to give your comments for the videos. Thank you.